The CIA doesn't reveal their torture methods. Bad words are bleeped. That is censorship. The fact is it right or is it wrong? There are ways censorship affects society in a good way. For example, in the case of children, there are certain things we do not want to expose them to, namely nudity and violence. According to the website TargetGD/PI, the vivid portrayal of violence as a means of justice gives children a false sense of right and wrong. Hence, the amount of violence the media broadcasts ought to be censored, at least for the kids. The censorship of adult content from children ensures that there is time for the child to be mentally ready to comprehend the consequences of their actions. Ryder Kessler, co-founder of Jip Jar Incorporated, stated, "The young must be guarded from risks that may inflict injury before experience has been acquired. This type of censorship allows society to protect their children until they are ready to process the topics." The idea of self-censorship is also applicable. Self-censorship is the act of censoring oneself in order to protect oneself. Barry Jason Maher, UCF Forum columnist, explains, "We may self-censor for good reasons, such as politeness, but sometimes we self-censor because we see someone else made into a negative example and we fear it could happen to us. This is similar to not saying something because you know it will be offensive to someone else." On the other hand, too much censorship restricts general information and limits the opinions a person can share. In America, it's our freedom of speech. Part of the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution states, "Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or of the press." The media is one of the most common ways the public gets information. Censoring specific information may leave people unaware of the consequences, thus leaving us in Fahrenheit 451. In the book, the government has censored information to justify acts that, by our standards, are horrific. According to the article Censorship Effect on Society by Worldwide Women, media censorship can hinder a society if it is bad enough. Because media is the source of all information, if the information is not being given truthfully, then society is left uneducated. Compromising the spread of ideas and general topics is similar to telling us to believe that an apple is the same as an orange. So the next time you listen to a clean version of a song on the radio or complain about how the government lied about North Korea, you have to ask yourself, when should or shouldn't we use the whiteout?
Created using Powtoon.